Hello, I'm Mary Flugshaupt and I teach at a couple of universities in Chicago. So this is the second half of my major sentence errors video. The second part here is about run-on sentences and comma splicing. Now these are two of the major errors that I see a lot, and they're really easy to fix. So I have them together because you fix them in really similar ways. So a run-on sentence is two complete sentences combined. So you just jam them together for no reason. There's no punctuation there or anything. For example, she likes hunting. The forest is her favorite place. So she likes hunting is your first sentence, and the forest is her favorite place is your second one, and there's no punctuation anywhere between those two. A comma splice is two sentences combined by a comma. So it's basically a run-on sentence with a comma stuck in the middle. For example, she likes hunting, comma, the forest is her favorite place. So again, you have the same thing except there's the comma there. So run-on sentences and comma splices are really easy to fix. All you have to do is find them, and to fix them, you can separate the sentences with a period or a semicolon. You can add a comma in a coordinating conjunction. But, or, yet, so, for, and, nor. You can add your subordinating conjunction, which again indicates that a part of a sentence is less important. We just talked about that in the sentence fragments video. Because, although, which, that, there are a ton of those, and if you Google them, you can come up with a huge list. I'm just going to list a few there. So, for example, Daniel took the dogs to the dog park. They had a good time. So there's a run-on. You know, there's no punctuation there in the middle at all. To fix that, you can add a period. So Daniel took the dogs to the dog park, period. They had a good time. Daniel took the dogs to the dog park, comma, and they had a good time. So there you're using your coordinating conjunction with your comma. Daniel took the dogs to the dog park where they had a good time. So there you're using your subordinating conjunction. So, you know, any of those three ways are fine, and they make you look like a more sophisticated writer by being able to combine your sentences in different ways and not use run-ons. I ran to the store today, comma, the cats needed food. So obviously you have two sentences there, and there is a comma in the middle. So that's your comma splice. To fix that, I ran to the pet store today, period, the cats needed food. So you just added in your period. You can add a comma and a coordinating conjunction. I ran to the pet store today, comma, for the cats needed food. And you could also add your subordinating conjunction. I ran to the pet store today because the cats needed food. So again, really easy ways to fix that. The last example I have for you is, I didn't know which cat food I wanted. I was too confused to decide. So there's your run-on. Now, sometimes people are like, oh, well, if I fix it this way, will it work? You know, you want to add a comma, and you just turned your run-on into a comma splice. So I didn't know which cat food I wanted, comma, I was too confused to decide. So again, you still have that error in the middle. To fix that, I didn't know which cat food I wanted, period. I was too confused to decide. So you can just add your punctuation in the middle. And you know, the second way to fix it that I have here is your subordinating conjunction. I didn't know which cat food I wanted because I was too confused to decide. So, you know, as you can see, comma splicing, run-on sentences, they're really easy to fix. Just have to make sure you proofread slowly and carefully, and find them, you know, seek them out, and once you fix them, you know, they're really going to help you out in terms of your grade and, you know, writing appropriately. So, good luck!